the new NC coming. Hey guys, me and Ted Brown. I'm bringing you apparently Xbox just bought Bethesda. No, seriously, that actually happened. Now, the reason talk about one now, I'm a huge Bethesda fan. Well, I used to be a Bethesda fan. I love Fallout 3. I love the song, so I'm all the franchise, and that's the Arcane Studios who made this game. And well, I love the Wolfenstein franchise. So, yeah, here Microsoft Bethesda actually big news. And this actually worried me, but also sounds very intriguing. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, do my phone, the instant news. Yep, see ya. Item. As you can tell from my intro, you can tell me about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here from, Xbox Wire, and I quote, "Could you claim credit, Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Doom, Dishonored, Quake, stop it more join the team Xbox, yep. Welcome to working for Bethesda, yep. Today's special day, and we welcome someone the more accomplished studio in the games industry to Xbox. We have further now Microsoft entered an agreement to acquire ZeniMax Media, Pentagon, and Bethesda software. Okay, that's ZeniMax was the original creator of the Fallout franchise, this franchise. And to make that short and sweet, because that's way too complicated to explain, they will do the creator for, then they got Bethesda. It's a long story, yep. One of the more critically acclaimed privately held game development publishers in the world. Bethesda currently tackles 2,300 people worldwide who made us on the common creators in our industry. Bethesda software, for the game studio, its software, ZeniMax, online studio, Arcane. Yeah, no less, yep. Make that sure to create out of Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Wolfenstein, Dishonored, Quake, Starfield, and many more. Yep. Bethesda game has always had special play at Xbox and in the hearts of millions of gamers around the world. Our team, of course, in store history worked together from the very first Doom and id Tech innovative game on PC to better bring the first console game delivered to Xbox. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Yep. What do you I have made the conversation with the creator. We have Bethesda and future gaming, and we want to share some vision, opportunity to create and gain to reach more players in more ways. Yep. There's a lot to it. We'll be able to make it short, so yeah, to make it short and sweet. I got Bethesda passionate believer burning a diverse way of creating experiences and exploring new game franchise and telling stories in bold ways. All of their great work will of course continue and grow, and we look forward to empowering them with the resources and support Microsoft to scale the career into more players in new way for you. Yep. All work about the innovation, which is start with a commitment to whatever in the game, to scale and play on Xbox. When the last few weeks, we've been excited to share more detail on important element of plan we've been building for years. A plan that is fulfilling and promise you the expert players with the more performant and immersive, compatible next generation game experiences. And free to play ball with the game with the fun and time anywhere. Today, the landmark step in our journey to get on current end with stepping for Xbox. Yep. Yeah, and nothing else in the show. Bam! Microsoft is but Bethesda looks at all future Bethesda games. We're going to Xbox console and for PC. Meaning, y'all can stop your game what we're all looking for. It's not going to Xbox only. And for PC. Yep. Yeah, nothing else in the show. My father, as you well know, I love Bethesda, but not all my favorite game part. Well, I said used to be my own favorite because recently they've been fucking everybody. Let's see, what happened? Well, I know, my Fallout 76? Yeah, that colossal design of the game ruined the Fallout franchise, and then the Fallout franchise is hard to recover. But I didn't we got good game from them. We got the new Doom game, and I love Doom. Doom was awesome. It's one of my favorite franchises ever. Wolfenstein franchise has just been... Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this quick one. They destroyed this kind of crap. I love the Fallout fight. Adamant Fallout got destroyed, and it was going in. Also, I love this one. Some of my favorite all the time. So, the idea that they got by Xbox is actually interesting, but also kind of concerning. Let me explain. Basically, it did not. It's true, and it happened. Then I'm more worried about the other games, right? For example. What do you mean for Doom? Did anyone not gonna get a Doom game for PS5? Because that's the case, and that sucks. Because I was really looking forward for another Doom game for PS5. But that means gonna happen anymore. Now, like I said, it is big news, and we don't know what the fall of this is. But apparently, from what I can tell, and for this have to go all we other little games when you go to Xbox Game Pass, which on one end that's good. That means we all able to play out there. Well, some of the good classes like Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind, and some old games for the Xbox console and for PC. That's a good thing. The bad news, John, that means I see all giving me exclusivity to Microsoft. Meaning that all the Bethesda games are looking forward to for PS5 and now going to Microsoft and PC only. Now, granted, I do have a game after I don't have to have the capability to launch some of the games, but I was hoping to play some of the games on the PS5. Because, well, I'm more into Sony than Microsoft today, and well, much I loved it, well, Xbox One was okay. I'm more into, well, the PS5 rate. Well, don't worry, I'm not acting like changing. No, I'm not one of the people at all. I play both kinds of different leads. However, this isn't women know what's name is Starfield, because Starfield is going to be going to Xbox only and PC. Then what name is PS5? Fact. Because don't know, I'm happy we're all getting Spider-Man Live. I'm happy we're all getting I'm happy we're all getting Horizon Dawn. And I know we're all getting a new God of War game for the PS5 and Resident Evil PS5. But I'm just more worried about what it means for other games like Doom, Evil Within, Dishonored that at the end, and what it means for another game for Bulletstorm. Well, not Bulletstorm, Deathloop. Yeah, Deathloop. Because if Microsoft had Bethesda and that means actually the creators who made particularly the Dishonored franchise, well, and play the ultimate, the Evil Within franchise. Well, they made an Evil Within franchise. I think I don't remember. Like, you get a point. So, what does it mean for all the other games to come up for the PS5 or the Xbox Series X? Because I don't feel like this. Because I'm happy with it. I'm also worried because I don't want my face to go down. Because Microsoft, much like Wake, they also made some poor mistakes in the past couple of years. But hey, time will tell to see what happens. But by saying they got these huge news, and I'm actually very intrigued about what's going to happen with Bethesda in the future. Now, like I say, Bethesda perfect coming? No, of course, they fucked up some of the game before I brought out the Fallout 76 and the Parmesan all fuck up so big that I just ruined that financial insanity. So, I don't know feel about this. Like, is this gonna be good or bad? Tell. Now, what do I mean by the other franchise, like Evil Within franchise, Starfield, Doom, Fallout, Elder Scrolls, Wolfenstein, Design, Play, and some other games they're making? We don't know. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen with some of the games, and as I said, I think some of the games can now be added from Microsoft only. Now, do I think they will be permanent? No, of course not. My best guess is some of the games will be released for Xbox Game Pass, and for the upcoming X game, but I don't think all will be exclusive. My bet something actually will be available, maybe for PS5 maybe? I don't know. Time will tell until we get more information about that, but until we get more information about what's going on, let's check Harvard Bets, Proud Word, and Friday. God, the Microsoft is not screwed up because I think he found in the upper, well, as I said, he found the before they kept fucking out some of the games with the Wolverine, and they fucked up, we do have my Doom remain, so that's been fine, that's been good. But I was hoping this ends up good, not horrible. But until then, we'll wait the ends. Anywho, on top of the news. Speaking of Bethesda, what do we have for Lazy 3 or some other IP they're making? Like, what do you mean Elder Scrolls 6? We don't know. Like I said, we don't have information about it, so I'll tell you more information about it. Let's just wait the ends. Anywho, I'll talk about this is very item. In conclusion, the MSI about Xbox Bethesda. I'm intrigued, but I'm not excited. I'm more nervous because I'm more worried about the future of Sony company. I'm more worried about Arcane and the eight guys who made Doom. I'm more worried about them than all the friends. But I don't know. Wolfenstein franchise, I'm hoping that's going to get better, but I'm hoping Arcane survive because I want actually definitely to be a amazing hit. I do not want the game to get actually delayed again next year to 2022, and then make a release date for Xbox and PS5. That's one game I'm looking forward to for Bethesda. But until then, what do we see guys? Anywho, I was talk about this point on. Don't mind following Xbox by Bethesda. Pre-op number 2 in my ancient news. Do I get to it? Also, how do you rate the Microsoft about Bethesda? What do you think happened with all these fans as a whole? And do you think we'll get Evil Within 3? I'm hoping we get Evil Within 3. We love Evil Within. I find that so underrated and just a sequel. But until then, we'll wait see guys. Anyway, don't mind buying Microsoft buying Bethesda. Pre-op number 2 in my ancient news. Do I get to it? Also, how do you feel Microsoft fan? What's the game for you for that? Pre-con also, I can video it on Twitter, comment channel, on Twitter, side, freaking the bell, kind of the opposite story. If you can, I'll try it longer. Bethesda. Oh, see ya. Bye. Bethesda, how you know what you're doing. See ya. Bye.